That's absolutely right. We're here in Acme off of Route 31, not too far away from the Turnpike. And of course, we kind of shifted locations since the last time you saw us. We're actually on the Acme Methodist Church property here. And you can even see pieces of like roof and shingle, just some of the many pieces of damage we've noticed across the area following yesterday's storms. But Acme wasn't the only place that saw some damage. Now, take a look at this video from a viewer sent us from Arnold Palmer Regional Airport as the storm was passing through. Very intense winds there. Or this video from Ligonier as of all the tree left behind following all these storms passing through. And back here in Acme, one man shared how he was doing everything he could to keep the storm out of his home.
The wind started blowing, rain started hailing, it got black, just everything come this way. I was holding the front door shut. I thought the windows was going to cave.
Now, the National Weather Service is expected to survey all the affected areas, and we'll be sure to update you on their report right here and online at WTAE.com. Right now, we're going to send it over to meteorologist Jill Sweat with more on damage across our area. Jill.
Yeah, Carlos, you mentioned some of that damage in Latrobe at Arnold Palmer Airport. There was actually a brief tornado warning there. The airport actually clocked an impressive 89-mile-per-hour gust as the severe thunderstorm was rolling in. The severe weather may have been short-lived, but it really packed a punch across western PA. Storms only lasted a few minutes, but they were really racing yesterday afternoon and resulted in dozens of hail and wind damage reports across the area. So let's take a look at things here. We'll start with a viewer named Matt who shared this video of a giant shelf cloud, which is the leading edge of very strong damaging winds. This was in the Russellton area of Allegheny County. We actually spotted the same cloud formation here at WTAE Channel 4. Matt says the cloud also was followed by severe hail during that storm. Not too far away in New Kensington, Westmoreland County, part of the roof was blown off of this building. The sidewalk and street were left littered with bricks and debris. And it wasn't just damaging winds. These storms also brought plenty of hail. Cindy sharing this video from her house in Laurel Borough. You can hear the intensity of the storm. Golf ball size hail was reported in this part of Westmoreland County. Hail was also seen in Pittsburgh's Shadyside neighborhood. The hailstones starting to pile up like snow not too far away in Lawrenceville as well. To Washington County, high winds pulled this porch off of a home and set two beams through the siding. This is in Carroll Township. The porch ended up in a neighbor's yard. We're told a woman was in the house at the time but got out safely. Finally, in Uniontown, this tree snapped near Morgantown Road. This is near Albert Gallatin High School, which is running under a delay this morning. A viewer tells us one tree fell on a house, and the storm also brought down several utility poles. So severe weather season is up and running here in western Pennsylvania. Again, no confirmed tornadoes just yet. We are awaiting word from the National Weather Service about potential surveys today, and there are several spots worth investigating across Westmoreland, Fayette, Indiana counties as well. Michelle.
Jill, thanks.